Hi everyone, the purpose of this video is to introduce multi-schema currency in idempiere and Adempiere. And even though we won't touch creating multiple schemas for some time, it's a pretty advanced topic, I want to give you an idea of what it is and why it exists. So I've created a diagram to help point out why the concept exists and how it's beneficial. So we have two organizations, an Austin org and a Berlin org. These are your financial sets of books. And we have defined two schemas, a USD-based schema and a Euro-based schema. And the way the schemas are configured, the Austin org knows that it's only going to post to your USD schema, and Berlin knows that it's going to post to both. So in the case of this invoice that belongs to the Austin org in USD, it's going to post to the USD schema, much like we've seen in all of our previous examples. What's interesting about this picture is that in the case of the Berlin org, you have a payment that's in Chinese yen, that's the document currency. It's going to post to both schemas. What that means is it's going to post, instead of the normal two records that a payment would post, it's going to post four. Two to the USD schema and two to the Euro schema. Now, why would you want this? The answer is twofold. One, in terms of consolidation. Two is in terms of being able to produce financial reports backed by a local currency. So your GL is maintained in a local currency. That's important. All right. So in this scenario, because this payment, in all documents for that matter, inside the Berlin org post to the USD schema, I can produce a USD-based schema across all the organizations, in this case Austin and Berlin. That means the system will actually do a lot of the consolidation effort for me. All I got to do is just make sure that these post accurately and that the information is accurate. The Berlin org, because it's posting to the Euro-based schema, can produce its financials backed by a Euro-based GL. And that's important because they'll have their own fiduciary responsibilities at period end or at year end to their local authorities. So hopefully this gives you at least a high-level idea of how you can use multi-schema currency to make managing organizations around the world easier. If you have any questions, write them to the bottom of this page as a comment or send them to the mailing list. Thank you for your time, and I hope this helps.